Hey guys, it's Pam, your favorite paralegal slash notary public from Bricks Notary and Litigation Support. Just want to do a follow-up video. I did a video about notary certificates and how important they are. And so I kind of wanted to do a little visual here just to kind of show everyone for the state of Nevada specifically about notary wording and notary certificates. It's going to be really quick. I won't read the entire PDF, I promise. But I wanted to show you that I actually created my own certificates based on the guidance listed here. This is from the Secretary of State website, as you can see, SOS. And they're going to be talking about what information is to be included in a notary certificate in order to prepare a proper notarization. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. And I'll show you a couple of examples of mine as well. Okay, so as we can see, there are the acknowledgement and the jurat, and they're really the most common notarizations that that we're going to come across. So here in the state of Nevada, it's literally just like a couple of sentences, or literally like one sentence, when it comes to what you're going to be, what your language is required to look like before you can notarize. So with any document, you need to make sure that it says the state that you're in and the county that you're in when you're about to notarize this document. And it has to have this language in particular for Nevada. So a lot of times the customers, they'll have their documentation and it may not have this particular block of information. And it will just, have a little spot that says notary, you know what I mean? And we aren't supposed to notarize a document like that. We can get in trouble for that. So what I recommend is that we create our own notary certificates. So in this case, I'll just show you mine that I created and I carry with me all the time. And that will be the acknowledgement. And it's pretty basic. I just put what it is and the law behind it. And as you see, the state of Nevada and then the county, of course, whichever county I'm notarizing in. The majority of the time it's in Clark County because it's huge. Clark County is huge. So that's usually where I'm at. And then, of course, this interested was acknowledged before me on. And then you put in your date. And then by would be the individual who is actually signing the document. Okay, that's who you're notarizing. Okay. And this is a little extra space. You want to kind of draw a line through or do a little squiggly line because you don't want them to add extra information in later. Okay, so with the extra space, and that's only because I typed it up using Microsoft Word, and so the way that I formatted it, I made sure to add an extra line just in case I have more than one signer. But if you don't have more than one signer, just make sure that you draw a line through. That's all. And make sure you have enough space, for your seal and your signature. And now what I do, I add a description of the document just to be on the safe side at the bottom of every certificate. So, the title, the date of the document, and the number of pages. And I'll just write in, one page, or it'll be like 2 pages, including notary certificate, something like that. I'm a little thorough like that. And I always put my company information at the bottom of the certificate. Because you'll be surprised. I've actually had someone contact me just based on the certificate being at the end of the documentation. So this is just the way I did it. Like I said, general Word document. I put my logo here at the top and my company information at the bottom. And so I did the same thing for the jurat as well. And, the identified as a jurat, the law behind it, the information, the extra line for additional signers, and then my seal and the space for the title and information about the document, since this is a loose certificate that you are attaching to your notarization. So I strongly urge you to make sure that you keep notary certificates on hand, because it would actually prevent you from having to cancel a job if the client doesn't have their own wording or have a document that has the notarial wording. It comes in handy. There have been plenty of times where I've had to use my certificates, and it's actually brought me extra business, and it's actually created a great reputation for me because, I'm prepared, so they're happy to see that, okay, good, she knows what she's doing, she knows what she's talking about. So that's just a little tidbit. I hope this information is helpful. And I'm going to show you guys in another video for California, because there's specific wording for California that differs here, since I'm doing, Nevada and California. So their wording is a little bit different. And I'm going to, their wording is a little bit different. And it's good to know which boxes to check, and to make sure that you're completing your notarization form properly. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to go over this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help my channel grow. And if you guys wanted to get in contact with me, my handle for everything is @BrooksNotary. If you wanted to check out my retail store, I have t-shirts and mugs and hoodies and pillows and all that good stuff, is bnlsstore.com. All right, thank you so much. I'll be back with the next video.